Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Fallout New Vegas, part 30... Oh shit, 2? I think it's 32. I'm recording this really soon after the first one. Pretty sure it's 32, with Nova and Veronica. I definitely know what I'm doing, and I'm definitely going to keep this recording in. Okay, so, super professional, as always, Veronica. You know how professional the channel this is. Alright. So we need to go hit Gunrunners and whatever this other location is. And I suppose I should go see if this is a traveling merchant that I can trade with. That looks like an entrance. Look how close. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Missing shots. Nailed it. Just a random fiend? You okay? Damn.
Hey there. Need anything?
Got any discount for me?
Sure. Here's what I've got.
Oh, she's the 8,000 caps lady. Oh my god. Of course I don't have stuff for that. She just gets a refill of 8,000 caps? This girl is killing it. Look at all that. All that. And it's 1,289 caps. Okay, we're not going to be able to use the minigun. I've discovered that's the... What is this trade value? Isn't this worth like 1,000 at that other place? Oh, the discount. That's right. Damn. That discount was like half off, basically. Look at these. 512 instead of 999? Wait a minute. Wait, stop. I don't trust you anymore. I'm about to go see the Gunrunners anyway. That deal is awful. We need food, though. I should have bought some food. Oh, well. Freeside's East Gate. That's, like, actually the strip. Look, it's right here. Oh, my God. I'd be going in right now if I didn't know Gunrunners was supposed to be right over this way. Is this the guy right here? Gunrunners.
I don't handle buying and selling for the Gunrunners. Talk to the robot in the kiosk near our factory.
So you work for the Gunrunners?
For around 5 years now. I handle the supply end of things, raw materials and stuff.
Who are the Gunrunners?
Makers of the finest high-grade weapons and ammunition in the wasteland.
Yes, sir.
Get your hands on a piece of sweet, deadly hardware, there's a good chance that it came from one of our factories.
Any chance I can get a tour of the Gunrunner factory? Oh, let's ask that later. Who's in charge of the Gunrunners?
Out here, we don't have bosses. Me, the gunsmiths, and the guards all know what we're supposed to be doing. Working for the Gunrunners is a sweet job. None of us would dare screw it up.
Okay.
None whatsoever. Everything inside the fence is off limits, and the guards have strict orders to shoot to kill. A lot of our high-end weaponry comes from pre-war military schematics. If our competition got a hold of them, it'd be bad for business.
I bet they would be.
Later.
Schematics, you say? Alright.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
I do. I do. What is this place?
This is the New Vegas branch of the Gunrunners, supplying the wasteland with only the finest armaments since 2155.
Damn, that's a long time. It's impressive weaponry. Where did it all come from?
All Gunrunner merchandise is constructed on site.
On this site? Dude, I need to get into this site. How'd you get inside there?
This kiosk was specially constructed around me to deter theft and assault.
Nice. Paranoid, but nice.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Alright. What are we looking at here? Gunrunners. Oh, look at all the ammo already. He's got 8,000 caps just straight up. Standard 50 MG. Okay, how much money am I getting from this man? Same as the trade merchant? I think so. Okay, yeah. Alright, bye all American. Bye. Right? Or am I wrong? Give it back. I'm indecisive. 20 damage. 150 DPS. That could be as good as that gun if we repair it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We're not using these plastic explosives though, and man do they sell well. Okay. I don't need a detonator, whatever that's for. Probably for the explosives, actually. Still could probably use those fixers for a while. And they're weightless, so we might as well keep them. Oh boy, we don't have a lot to sell, do we? No, we don't. Mini nuke, minigun, Nuka-Colas, plasma mine. I'll keep the plasma mine. 3,200 caps. All this pre-war money sells good. 4,300 caps. Sell a couple of Radex. Whoops. Another rebound. Yeah, we gotta sell this pistol. We've held on to that, but it's time to let it go. It's time to let go. Whoops. Not that one. This one. Here we go. I still haven't seen a gun for either of these. But they're barely any ammo, so I guess I'll hold on to them. And that's really it. That's what we have to sell. Other than 11 stim packs. Alright. What do you got for us? I'm ready to see what you got. What is a flechette? Target threshold down 6. Okay. 12.7 millimeter pistol does 43. Or a 39 damage submachine gun. 355 DPS. That's disgusting. Who did that? Yo, what is this shop? Yeah, I was going to say, this already comes with 10 damage threshold reduction. 25 damage threshold reduction. That would be really good minigun ammo. It's all in perfect condition. This is half as good as the 12.7, and that's generous. Give me an anti-material rifle. Oh, there it is! 63 DPS. I bet it shoots slow as shit, but 118 damage. We have all the parts. Give me that. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Assault carbines are not good. 14 damage a shot. That's not going to cut it. Oh, I guess they do minus 10 damage threshold, but no thanks. Battle rifle. It's pretty cool, too. Bozar. 556 ammo. 310 DPS, 20 damage. It's 30k, though. Oh, my God. That's an insane cost. I want it. Brush gun? 4570 gun. 80 damage. That's not bad if we didn't just buy an anti-material rifle. I'm so excited by all of this. Combat armor reinforced Mark II. Not in perfect condition. What the hell is that all about? Almost 5,000 caps. You cannot get too many caps. Look at that. Plus 10 damage threshold, plus 25 rad resist for holding a Fat Man Esther. 776 damage with a mini nuke. Hold up. First off, I tried selling a mini nuke, didn't I? Give me that back. This is so good. This is so cool. 199 DPS, 722, 776, 220. So it's a slightly better damage Fat Man, and it gives you 10 damage threshold and 25 rad resist. I mean, come on. Gehenna? Oh my God. Look at all these amazing weapons. This shop is basically cheating. I mean, look at this. Medicine stick, 84 damage. No, we're good. Metal armor reinforced. Mini nuke, big kid, GRA. Low yield time, tiny tots. Missile launcher guidance and high explosive and high velocity. Wow, just damage 1.35 times straight up. Power fist, ported chambers and stuff. Recon armor, medium with sneak plus 5. 17 damage threshold too. That might keep us alive when other things wouldn't, to be fair. I might take that recon armor. 3k, that's pricey, but we can afford it. And it's most important that we just survive. Silence 22 SMG? Why is there an SMG version of it? Sleepy time. Of course. A silent 10mm submachine gun. This is some crazy stuff we're looking at. Two-step goodbye. Bonus crit chance. Reduce critical damage. Crit kill equals boom. Oh my god. Do we grab the recon armor? Maybe. Sneak +5 is so good. Damage threshold 17. I'm gonna hold off. This, I really hope it doesn't get us killed, but I'm gonna hold off. Also, what am I doing? Oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to... Alright, what did I only grabbed the anti-material rifle. Alright, I'm gonna hit accept. Sorry. He still has the caps. I'm gonna get all our stuff off of Veronica. Goodbye.
Come back and see us again soon.
He should still have 11,000 caps on it in a sec.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
I was. Not anymore. Not anymore. That's what matters, right? There we go. Okay.
Welcome, sir, or...
Let's see how much more... Oh, okay, it is 8,000 again. Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, we'll see what we can get back. All the minigun ammo... Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna hold on to the All-American, apparently. Am I? Am I? Am I? How does that gun compare? 2150, 24, 118 with bonus crit chance. No, I'm just gonna sell the All-American. I'm just gonna sell it. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna sell it. There it is. I'm gonna do it. There it is. The anti-material rifle. Oh, we need some 50 MG ammo, actually. I do need to buy some. I just don't have any. Minus 15 DT, 95 times damage, 0.95 damage. Explosive. Goddamn. Let's buy 10 of each. That costs 90. This, the 10 armor piercing will cost 210, and the 10 explosives will cost 590. That's actually pricey. Then 10 incendiary? Nah. I'll try it, I guess, but I don't think I'm gonna like those that much. Assault carbines. Let's get it. Let's get everything off our chest here. Literally, so that we're not carrying it anymore. What a wild trade episode this is, because this really is going to be a lot of trading in this episode. But it's all the big stuff we're grabbing here. Nice. Okay. Pulse gun cell. Pulse gun keep. Keep like 10 energy cells, I guess. Q35 matter modulator. You can sell that. We tested it to make sure we're okay with that. Okay, and then that's everything. And we get 2,700 caps back, and we get all that .50 ammo. Okay. Alright. Man, that's with the All-American in bad condition. 2150. $5 to 24. No. See, I think the All-American might actually be better use of 556. Wasn't there another good 556 in here? Oh, it was the Bozar, wasn't it? Maybe we shouldn't be using 556 at all and just saving it for when we own the Bozar. 2310. Look at how disgusting that is. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then the Gobi will become our... It's a weakish enemy opponent gun. Can you believe it? There we go. Goodbye, that gun. You served us faithfully. For real, for real. You were excellent. You were excellent. Alright. There you have it. Goodbye.
Come back and see us again soon.
And we have about 7,000 caps to our name. But now we have an anti-material rifle. Please tell me we can use all these mods. Yes. Yes. That's what we're talking about. And it... Oh, it actually chambers 8 bullets. Nice. 100 gun, 8 strength, which is what we have. Once we get rid of our hunger penalty, we'll have 8 strength. So we have enough strength, barely. I didn't register that completely. Damn, we need to get our guns to 100, which means we need to find skill books because I don't want to spend my last points on that. Okay. 158 weight. Alright. That puts us 2 under what we need to have, I think, for Hoarder to not be penalizing us, but... We did it, Veronica. I need to sneak into this, don't I? Wasn't that a mission I have? Yeah, this right here. Ah, shit. That's gonna be so hard. I do have stealth boys, though. Let's give it a shot. At a later date, because I don't want to risk losing the Gunrunner's arsenal right now. I still have guns I want to buy. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, so now our 2 weapons are the Gobi and the anti-material rifle. We are a sniper through and through. Gobi with plenty of ammo. Anti-material rifle with not so much ammo. Oh, yeah. That feels good. That feels really good. If it's something huge, anti-material rifle. If it's not, we use the Gobi. Enter. There's another thing out here that's marked on my map. Oh, it's just Freeside's North Gate. We can go grab that. Sure, sure. I don't mind that. Not at all. Freeside with the $sign and all that. This is the poor area of the Strip, right? Poor area of New Vegas. Hey, I'm ready to be in the poor area of New Vegas, you feel me? That's my people right now, because I actually am getting pretty poor. Sorry, that's my Discord, ignore that. Almost 7,000 caps.
Personal space meaning anything to you, lady?
Okay. Okay. Interesting. The kings have a look, you could call it.
This man's prices are steep, but I hear he's worth it.
Okay.
This gentleman and I were just settling on a price. I'm afraid you'll have to hire one of the others this time around.
You want to travel through Freeside with ease, you hire a king. We're everywhere, and no one messes with us. Your safety is practically guaranteed for just 100 caps.
I'll pass. Why would I need a bodyguard here?
Freeside's a little dangerous for people traveling alone or in small groups. You go without a guard, you're rolling the dice, you know?
I'll roll the dice.
You must be new. Your tune will change, trust me.
Okay, well. Is that child chasing a rat with a knife? Excuse me? Yo, you got food,
Need
Gennaro?
some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling.
Oh my god, that's what Nova needs. What are you serving?
Typically, I find it goes down better if I leave people guessing. So what do you say? Want some?
Now tell you where we got the food from.
I have my little helpers out and about, always looking for fresh things to add to the stew pot.
So the kid hunting the
You
rat.
may have seen them around somewhere yourself. Now deny your hunger no longer.
Sure, serve me up
You
something.
won't regret it, at least until an hour or so from now.
That's sketchy. I need a lot of food, actually. Give me 4 gecko steaks. No, you know what? We'll mix it up. 2 gecko steaks and 2 squirrels on a stick. That'll be enough food for a bit. God, we need caps. I feel so poor. I actually decided our next implant should be one of our special stats. Like I said earlier, we have enough healing. We really do. We don't need a healing built in. And these are worth 4,000 instead of 12,000. Even if they were the same price, I'd still be iffy on it. So let's go with the special attributes. What the f is this? It's some old-timey fort. the arrow windows and everything. Old Mormon fort. Oh, this is the apocalypse people. Yeah. Followers guard. Beatrix Russell.
Howdy.
Howdy. So who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here.
Tell me I can hire her.
One researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
So what are you doing with the followers then?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day.
Why not?
They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
For some, you're right. I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Oh, wow, Beatrix. Sounds like you're a bit of a dom, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Me. What the hell?
What do you have in mind?
Got any advice to share?
Feed a man for free, and he'll be back asking for more. Feed a man a bullet, you won't hear from him again.
True! Good advice!
And I may have answers.
Messed up advice, but true. Tell me about Freeside.
What starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago. That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip. Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside and seemed never to lose the habit of living like refugees.
It's only been 6 or 7 years for like a society-ish. 6 or 7 years isn't that long. What about the Kings?
What about them? Pretty much the sort of gang you'd find anywhere else, just with better clothes.
Good to know.
The king himself, though, he's got that something special you can't put a finger on. Too bad he likes girls with skin.
Oh, yeah, that's tough. Sorry, Beatrix. What do you think of the... Okay, so the king himself, a cut above just normal gang guys. Good to know. What do you think of the NCR?
I reckon they care.
I mean, that's why they call them the Kings, I guess.
Electricity from the dam, and that's where it ends. The locals here.
Sorry,
are just an
I think I'm kicking my desk again.
Something to step over or stomp down. They're here for the resources, plain and simple.
What's your opinion of Mr. House?
Before or after the human race shot itself in the foot? I've been around long enough to have both opinions, see.
Damn, she's ancient.
Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry. Robotics, to be specific. Seemed charming in interviews, until he became a recluse. Since the war, though, didn't make a peep for near 200 years. But when he came back strong and killed a lot of people.
Damn. That's also a steel trap of a memory to remember stuff from over 200 years ago. What do you think of the followers of the apocalypse?
I don't know how they do it. They're like saints, those followers. If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy. But nah, they're just naive. Warms their heart.
Warms the heart. What do you know about the Van Graffs? I've never even heard of these people.
Couple of rad scorpions, those two. Gloria is the stable one, but she'd slit your throat if there's a profit in it.
Ooh, my kind of people.
Or rather, she'd tell her brother to do it for her. John Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing.
I feel like I'd like the Van Graffs.
What did you want to know?
Got any advice to share?
Longing makes the heart grow fonder. But I've always been a fan of hog-tying my lovers to make sure they can't escape.
Hog-tying? Hog-tying? Really?
Time you enjoy wasting isn't wasted time.
Yo, I use that quote all the time. Actually, like, swear to God, she stole that from somewhere.
Later.
I can't believe I can't hire Beatrix as, like, a gun for hire.
Hey.
Devastated. Hey. Nothing. Just doctors. Gambler. Follower's guard. It's just generic people, other than Beatrix, but Beatrix wouldn't do me anything. This guy looks unique as hell, though. Arcade Gannon? What a name!
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
What kind of research?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
This guy's funny. I like him. What's the goal?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. things.
Crazy.
Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
You don't sound too enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
Isn't that the language that Caesar's legion speaks?
Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river.
Where'd you learn that?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
Do you know much about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new
Caesar
world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
That's my guy. What?
Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
Yeah, so try something new, dude.
Certainly.
Why do you research instead of providing medical assistance?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Aren't you trying to use fruit? Why don't you come with me?
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
This place is really complicated and stuff. You're smart. Can you help me do things?
Wow. You sound like you really do need some help. Look, I can help you out, but you can't do anything stupid. I mean, you can't help bad people who want to hurt the locals in Freeside. If you do, I'll leave. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess. Are you coming with me or what?
As the old saying goes, two's company, but three's a small army. Okay, I'm paraphrasing a bit, but you get the idea.
Oh, so he would, but I have Veronica with me. Ooh, should I send her away for now? Like, I feel like you guys really want Veronica to stay alive until I meet the Brotherhood of Steel.
What's up?
Should I time for us to part ways this conversation? And see her later? Oh, I feel like I'm breaking up with her. What the fuck is going on in my brain right now? Time for us to part ways. This will keep her safer and will let me take Arcade Gannon, who doesn't let us be a bad person, but at least we know that up front.
Why does everyone always say that?
I just think we should right now.
Okay, then I guess I'll be back at the 188. Maybe digging in some dirt for scrap metal or something.
No, Veronica, I'm sorry. You've lost Veronica Scribe's sister. I'm sorry, no! Wow, she teleported to the 188. Alright, Arcade, let's give you a shot. What's your opinion on the current situation?
It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal. But really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that.
Ooh, about that, Arcade.
I'm really very boring.
About
you
that.
Get better stories out of a Freeside junkie.
I'm asking you because I'm interested. Don't put yourself down.
Oh, all right. I'm 30-ish. Well, late 30s. I was born west of here. I was an only child and spent most of my time with my mother. My father died when I was young and I never got over it. Oh, and I like medicine and reading books about failed pre-war socioeconomic policies.
Nice.
Right now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why hasn't some lucky man scooped this bachelor off his feet? Like I said, I'm boring.
Why don't you like talking about yourself?
Some people do. I just don't. Look, I appreciate that you're trying to be friendly, but I'd just rather not discuss it.
Okay, I'd like you to come with me.
All right, let's not waste any time. There are people out there to help, things to learn. Maybe not in that order, but let's get to it.
The better healing perk. Really? Arcade Gannon. That's kind of a good perk. As a companion, the player regains more health from all sources. Wow. Okay. Well, now we have a goody two-shoes with us named Arcade Gannon. We'll give him a spin here. And this way, Veronica won't die, so you guys will be happy about that. Wayne, Ferris, and Roy. Wow, they all have names. Wayne. Wayne? Okay. Ferris? Okay. Roy? Oh, then I guess I'm not talking to them, am I?
Hey.
2 followers guards. That's literally it. There's Beatrix, Arcade Gannon. This is just a chick, right? Yeah, Beatrix, Arcade Gannon, and that's the whole... Okay. Alright, I expected a little more, but I guess not. But hey, we have Arcade Gannon now. I love how our intelligence was low enough that he's like, wow, you do need help. That's awesome. I'm gonna have a gecko steak and a squirrel on a stick to really sate our hunger here. 151, 102, 32. Alright, we need a couple purified waters as well. And another squirrel on a stick, and now we're set. Delish. And we have a gecko steak for later. Here's one of the guys hunting down rats, I guess, for caps. Whoa, wait a second. That's the dead end. Got it. I was like, that really goes on, doesn't it? One of these ways has to be a dead end. Arcade Gannon, what do you got, man?
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
What? Wow, he's got... I'm gonna let him have those to try to keep him alive, because I don't want to lose him. I kind of do want to lose him eventually, though, because he's too good of a person. Alright, and we've already talked. Okay.
See you around.
Oh, you're coming with me, dude. But yeah, sure, if you say so. Okay.
The pump,
Tapper.
The king controls the water pump. If you want water, you need to pay like everyone else.
Wow, water has a charge. Why charge for water?
If we let everyone run amok, the damn NCR would shut us down. Gotta have some way to regulate usage.
How much for a drink?
Just a few caps for a good long swig.
No. 10
Anything else
caps for a swig of water?
Sure thing.
And he sells bottled water. I will keep that in mind, I guess.
Bye.
His name's Tapper. That's actually funny now that I know what his job is. He's literally the water tap. In job human form. Look at him. Okay, I wonder if Arcade Gannon's actually going to help us be smarter in conversation. Door to Freeside. I don't want to leave this section of Freeside yet. I'm not done with it. This really went on more than I thought it was going to. Damn. Yeah, this went on way longer than I thought it was going to. And there's nothing here. There's a building. Okay. And there's the strip over there. Door to ruin. Store requires key. Ooh, I found a quest location that's way off in the middle of nowhere. Good for us, I guess. Man. Okay, yeah, I am gonna go back for Veronica one day, I promise, but I wanted her to stay alive for the Brotherhood of Steel because you guys really seemed to want to make that a reality. And this is the best way to make sure that happens. And plus, it's good to try out a new companion, right? It looks like he does energy weapons. He's got stim packs. We heal better with him around. Should be alright. So, we did a lot of trading this episode. We picked up Arcade Gannon, and we are going to continue to explore Freeside next time. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey in Fallout New Vegas. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. And if you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. Sorry that we didn't get too much done in this episode, but we spent a lot of time trading. Sorry. Thank you again so much. And Nova, Arcade, and I will see all of you for more Fallout New Vegas. I love this game so much. Next time.